I can't get a VA loan because I don't meet the minimum credit score. Are you sure? This one can be a little confusing for people, and I understand why this comes up. So let's dive in. To be clear, this is a myth. It is completely untrue. In fact, the truth is that the VA does not set a minimum credit score. Seriously, they don't care what your score is. I've had some conversations with frustrated veterans who have stories about meeting with a lender and they said, nope, sorry, you need to have a 660 or you need to have a 640 FICO score. So the veteran thinks, oh, it's not going to happen, we can't buy a house. But guys, that's not the VA saying that. That's the lender. Those are lender requirements put out there for their own qualifications. Now, when I say the VA doesn't care about your score, that doesn't mean that anybody and everybody will get approved at any time. They very much care about your credit worthiness. What they require is that the underwriter look through the credit file and your application to determine just how risky that loan would be and try to determine if you really do have the ability to repay. It's not about the score, but it is about your credit worthiness. I honestly love this as it gives the opportunity for veterans to still get loans even if they've had some stains on their credit in the past. Things happen. Sometimes things that are totally out of your control. But the important thing is that you're able to clean it up and show that you can avoid those issues going forward. Again, there will be credit score requirements, but that's based on the lenders, not on the VA. The VA has no minimum score. On top of that, some lenders do some really weird things. Like some of the big VA lenders out there in the country say, oh, we won't touch this unless it's 660 or 640 or whatever. Some will say, hey, we'll go to 620, but only up to about, $400,000 or 500,000 or something, limiting your borrowing power. I even know of some that will say things like, hey, we go down to 580, but we require 10% down, for their safety. But this is VA. It's 100% financed. As a mortgage broker, we partner with numerous lenders, so we have the most options to our clients. I do have lenders that say they want a 640, some that say 620, but they go all the way up to $4 million for purchase price, 0% down, assuming you qualify. But I'm also especially proud to have a lender that accepts credit scores as low as 500. This is significantly lower than what most lenders will do. If you're looking to buy and want to know VA options, then call around. But if you call a big bank or big retail lender just because of their name, you're not really going to get options. You're going to hear their offer. And the reality is there's a lot more flexibility out there. If you truly have some big credit challenges and a loan just isn't possible right now, then we're still here to help. We also partner with a phenomenal credit restoration company that can help you clean up your credit if needed, leaving you with better approval odds and likely better rates. Again, just because your credit may not be the best does not mean it's a no. It might just mean you spoke to the wrong lender. Thanks again. See you next time.